Well, Joe Budden has had one hell of a come up in the media circuit. I gotta say, it starts with Twitter, then he went to his podcast. He was doing a podcast before a lot of people were doing a podcast. Did the Complex thing, that didn't quite work out. He didn't re-sign with them. Embraced his podcast more, created a show called The Pull-Up, and met with Diddy, and eventually this deal developed into him getting his own show on Revolt. Now, there's a lot of stuff revolving around Revolt now where they had laid off a third of their staff. They're regrouping. Every company has to do this every once in a while. They have a network deal. So it's like, it's different. It's they're running a whole network. It needs a lot of content, you know, and it's hard to do that. I would have started off with a website and then moved to that like Vice did, or, you know, a lot of other people. But they jumped all the way in. That's how Diddy does it. He does it big. So he signed Joe Budden. Let's break down this deal. And then Charlamagne reacts to the whole deal. And he's also with Revolt. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button. Today we're bringing you the artist Rip out of Hinesville, Georgia. This kid is actually talented. He's got his videos, all his links below. Make sure you go check him out. Honey Ridge Movement Volume 3 mixtape out now. And if you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, Joe Budden finally inks his Revolt deal. This has been in the making for almost 6 months now. And, you know, definitely teasing people with, you know, going to Diddy parties and everything. Well, finally, Joe Budden is a part of the Revolt family, says Revolt. Joe has an authentic approach, and he's never afraid to speak the truth. His many talents deserve a platform that pushes the culture forward, and we're excited to produce the next level of content with him. So, you know, this is going to be interesting. He's doing a show called The State of the Culture. It's going to premiere during the summer. We'll have to see how Revolt handles a rollout for a TV show. I know they're involved in Nori's podcast, and I'm going to be honest, Nori's podcast took a slide downward when he signed with Revolt. No shade, you know, I love everything that Diddy's doing, but it just didn't get the same push, you know, the excitement wasn't there anymore. But they got the bag, and that is very important, okay, because money is important, okay, so, they said, Revolt says, State of the Culture, it will deliver raw, unfiltered, informative debates and interviews where Budden digs deep with prominent celebrities and artists and personalities. We're so excited to launch this new era of Revolt with content with Joe Budden. So we'll have to see how this goes. But it says, this is just the beginning of more great things to come from Revolt. We'll see. We will see. But there's so much access nowadays that they do have a lot of competition, especially with Complex trying different things. I think Complex missed a great opportunity with Everyday Struggle. They brought Star on, and Star did a great job, you know, and it kind of threw things off, though, because Joe Budden, you get used to Joe Budden in academics. Star came in and did a great job, and Star is unapologetically Star, okay? Star tells you it raw. Star's always been that guy, actually set the standard for that, okay? Star took all the risks, you know, in the beginning, all the risks. So here's Charlamagne reacting to it, and we'll have to see what happens from here with Joe. But anyways, check it out.
To my man Joe Budden, congrats on your new show at Revolt, right? But this dude used to be on Diddy's dick heavy. He's probably watching this goddamn live. This dude that used to work at Revolt used to be on Diddy's dick heavy. So one day he walks into this studio, and what'd you say to him, Taylor? What'd you say? I'm gonna be the guy, and you asked me what you asked the guy.
I said, so how'd it taste?
How does what taste?
Diddy's dick.
How you ask a man, how you say, how does it taste?
It was a joke.
And then the man say, how does what taste?
It was a jokey joke.
And you reply, Diddy's dick. God damn.
Jess. Look, this is not.
He probably following us right now.
Oh, he heard all this stuff before, so I don't know why he would take that one personal. It's not like he said anything behind his back. We already told him.
Word of bone, we never lied to him.
It came from you, that had to hurt. How? Because when it comes from Charlamagne, I heard his feelings way before. Remember last time?
I was telling him the truth, though. Listen, when I tell people something, everybody in here is a truth teller, but I was just telling him, man, what did I tell him? I don't like to repeat stuff because people think I be just lying for the moment. What did I tell him?
That you look like a groupie.
Yes.
People not gonna take you seriously is how you be acting.
And all that dick riding don't matter when you get fired. Okay? You can ride as much dick as you want. Listen, one thing about me, I've been fired 4 times from radio, and I get fired with integrity. Right? I don't never leave thinking to myself, damn, I was riding the fuck out that nigga's dick. How I get fired? Okay? So salute to everybody at Revolt that was dick riding Diddy and got fired. That's the moral of the story. That's the moral of the story, man. Okay? All right. One individual in particular, who shall remain nameless, he'll text me later like, damn, big bro, for real? Damn, big bro. And I'm going to send him back eggplant emojis with a horse. You know what that means? Dick riding. Because the horse on fucking Instagram got the, what they call that shit you ride on the horses? The saddle? Yes. The saddle. The goddamn saddle. How are y'all doing on this fine Monday, man? Huh? I feel full. I'm going to tell y'all a good book. Let me tell y'all a good book to read if you ain't never read. You should read this book right here. You see this?
Yeah.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ.
Go read this book. That woman been through it. You hear me? And she'll be on the Breakfast Club tomorrow. Michaela, why you sending me mayonnaise music?
She deserves that.
Don't be sending me mayonnaise music. She sent me the video of the white lady remaking This Is America. Let me tell you something.
Are you alive?
Yes. You want to say hi? Hey, Michaela! Howard University's own.
Today we're bringing you the artist Rip out of Hinesville, Georgia. This kid is actually talented. He's got his videos, all his links below. Make sure you go check him out. Honey Ridge Movement Volume 3 mixtape out now.